Welcome to Behind the Design, a series where I take you along with me to design these curated mood boards. Today's mood board request was a lake house bedroom, so let's go. Stripping it all back here, I just added some shiplap on the wall. Always a good place to start when you're looking for like that classic cozy look. Next, I've added some window treatments and kind of like a natural jute texture. I'm gonna be using like a lot of natural tans in this color palette. I try to do that especially when designing like around nature. And I'm matching the natural texture in the window treatments with this jute rug that's gonna really define the space. Then I added an ultra cozy light blue bedding set. The light blue and tan work really well together and will kind of reflect the colors of the lake surrounding. On either side of the bed, I'm adding these two nightstands, which have this lovely contrasting tan color. If you look closely, they actually also have that rattan texture. So it's really starting to tie things together. And I feel like we've got some really great like symmetry going on here. So I'm gonna add in two white cozy chairs at the end of the bed. Sometimes adding chairs at the end of the bed isn't super functional, but if you have like a TV, they could be, but a lot of times they're just more for looks. We've got this blank space in the wall that we need to fill. So I've added in a couple of pieces of artwork. I did two just because everything's really symmetrical here. And of course I had to choose a lake scene to tie in the surroundings. And lastly, just finishing this design off with a couple of accessories. I have a couple of natural baskets, a couple of pillows, and of course a plant to tie in again to nature. So the vibe here is super calm, relaxing, very neutral, but with a pop of color. I mean, who wouldn't want to spend time in this room after a long day at the lake?
I would.
Make sure you give me a follow because I'm going to be throwing a lot more of these at you.